And we're live. Good morning. Sawadee
Morning.
ka, everybody. Welcome to the fourth episode of Women on Mission. This is a podcast where we empower women to build a thriving digital business with purpose, freedom, and impact. For each week, we'll share real stories, practical tips, and a powerful insight to help you create a business and life that you love and on your own terms. So, whichever season you are in, whether you're a new mom, a breadwinner of the family, a sister, a grandma, an auntie who is providing for your aging parents, a single mom, this podcast is for you. So, to just tell you something about myself first, of course, good morning to Betty and Nala. It's 7:30 our time in Thailand. And if you're watching this, please feel free to give a comment in the section down below. We're live in Facebook and YouTube. And let us know where you're tuning in from because it's always nice to know how global are we in this community. So, if you've been watching us in the past weeks, I've shared something about myself, and I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I'm currently living here in Thailand with our 4-year-old daughter, and I just quit my corporate job. I've been in the electrical manufacturing industry for 10 years. And one of the reasons I joined this digital business 2 years ago is because I wanted a plan B, an early retirement plan. And I'm making it happen now after 2 years of doing this digital business. I made my promise to myself. I don't want to retire in a corporate setup where I'll see myself aging. I want to
Mm.
use my prime years because I'm now in my 40s dedicated to things that I love. And at this point of my season in life, I'd like to take care of my daughter more. I'd like to be with my husband more. I love to give back to my parents more. So if you are in the same season like me, come and chat or join our team. You're probably looking for a friend online, so we are your friends online. So how about you, Nala? Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening for wherever you are tuning from. My name is Nalapan, or you can call me for short, like Nala. Or actually, I have a Thai nickname. It is Pong. So you can call me anything you want, which
Yeah.
is easier for you. And I am a single mom. As the Grace said, that if you are a woman or for whatever status you want to start a new life with the freedoms like of life of times of um, yeah maybe anything you want to do at this age. I already turned to 40 for some years. So it's like, okay, I see a lot of change. And actually I've started after I graduated, I start the first job with the airline
Mhm.
industry, which is I'm working there for sometimes like almost 15 years. And I got some yeah there, as a Grace said, that when the age change, we will see many different things, and we may think about our aim, our target, or maybe our purpose. And yeah, I saw a lot of things, and my company was closed down. If without, I didn't think that it will be there because I thought that I will be retired there, but it's closed. Then I have to change the job, and right now I'm changed to the health industry, hospital industry. Is totally different, and yeah, the same routine. For sometimes there are some risks and change and many things which is stressful. And yeah, so I cannot control that circumstance. So I have to think about my own life, like what I have to do for my life, what I want. and I have the daughter who is now 10 years old, and also my mom already like got sick for some years, like almost 10 years, and the health is not that like better, but it could be like steady like this or maybe going down. So I have to get back really seriously, get back to myself, what I really think about for the next plan. So I'm thinking and jumping to the digital business. I didn't jump and do it easily, but I jumped it for some times and doing my corporate business too, and also thinking about this kind of business. Many people successful with really paying attention to. So yeah, it's not difficult. Just to clarify your intention, what you want in life, and then you can join us. Okay, this is for me. Okay, how about you, Betty?
Okay, good morning. Good morning, Sawadika. Wherever you're tuning in from, good morning. Yeah, I'm Betty, for those who don't know me yet. Currently based here in Thailand and almost OFW for almost 20 years. And yeah, a teacher, a mom, and a wife, and a digital business owner. Okay. Let me tell you a bit about my big why for doing this business. First, for my family, and second, I'm also thinking of retiring early before I turn 60. Yeah. And because I want to do on my own terms. Yes, that's why this is one of the reasons why I joined this business. And I'm also thinking of, yeah, going home for good, even though life here in Thailand is good because everything here is affordable, right? And yes, we love Thailand. My son loves Thailand. He doesn't want to go home, but I'm still thinking of home. So I'm encouraging him. No, we have to go home for good also in sometime later, because yeah, it's different to be in your own country also, because you feel, yeah, you will really feel at home, right? And fourth, I want to help people who are looking for a side hustle or plan B. And on top of that, I also want to give and share and with those in need, because in our church we always do outreach programs and missionary programs. Yeah. And of course, my siblings, I also want to give back to them, even though this time I can also give a little, but I want to give more if it is possible before, they will be gone in this world. Because yeah, I'm the youngest from my four first, I mean, the first family of my father, because my father got remarried when he was uh, he was 30 plus, I think. Because my mom died when I was two. She died when she died giving birth of for my fifth sibling. Yeah, so my father got also four children in his second family. So we're eight. Yeah, and yeah, that's all from me. That's my, yeah. And now, to make even to make your morning even brighter, we have a special guest with us today. And please join me in giving a warm welcome to our inspiring and amazing guests, a fellow woman on mission, Miss Ardi, joining us all the way from Australia.
Hi everyone.
Good morning, RD.
Good
Welcome to the
morning.
show. Welcome to the
Thank
show.
you. Thank you so
Please tell
much.
us.
Hi. Hi,
Please
Mary.
tell us a little bit um, of
Yourself.
yourself, so our audience will get to know you.
Thank you. Hi, Mary again. Betty and Nala. Swadika. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure, of course. And I hope everyone is doing well. I trust everyone is feeling good and our audience as well. So it's 10:30 a.m. here in Sydney. We are 3 hours advance, I believe, from Thailand. So both morning. So we're not having any time zone issues here. So my name is RD, and I am based in Sydney. So I'm a working mom of three boys. Okay. So my first two boys are already young adults. They are working in the teaching industry. Though my second one is yet to graduate early next year, but he's already a teacher, like he's working in the public school. My third one is in secondary school. He just entered high school. So I still have someone to look after, you know. We are blessed with three boys. My professional background is in the information technology and banking. So back in the Philippines, I'm from the Philippines, by the way. Um, I was a teller for maybe 3 years, and then I entered the IT field because I know during that time, and maybe up to now, it's a pathway to going abroad, to migrating, and bringing my family over, of course. So yeah, I'm originally from the Philippines, obviously, and we moved here in 2008, no? And during that time, my first two boys are still in primary. Now they are in their 20s. Time flies so fast. Yeah. So, outside of work, I love cooking. So you'll see in my business page, there's so many food content also. And if with extra time, I love also baking. But baking really takes a lot of time, you know. But there's a joy in doing that. I also love organizing things, and I love singing and dancing, though I don't have talent. Trust me, I don't have talent, but I just do that for fun and relaxation. Yeah. So I mentioned that we migrated in 2008. So I moved here in Sydney as a skilled migrant. So I moved here with my husband and my two boys in 2008, and that was GFC, if you remember. This global financial crisis, the economy was really not doing well, and it's hard to land on a job, even if I'm a skilled migrant. My husband is also working in the IT industry, so it took us a while to land on a job, and we were doing odd jobs, and I was crying. I was crying because I wasn't doing this thing back in the Philippines, but you see, you chose this um, thing, you chose this path. So we have to really work on doing good here, you know. So thankfully, when we move here, we are permanent residents. So we were entitled to rental assistance and also allowances for our kids. So the more kids you have, the more allowances you get here in Australia. Um, because during the time we don't have work, so we get the full allowance. So it depends on your family income. And so yeah, fast forward to today, we're happy with the life we built. You know, somehow I believe we're okay. We're happy with our two sons are starting to build their career on their own, and we're happy for them. But then, like any family in any part of the world, bills are continuing to grow. You can relate to that. You have mortgage to pay. It's 30 years, no? And then you have so many extra expenses, extracurricular activities. We're still paying school fees for our third son. uh you're helping your you're helping your extended family back home. It's hard to really rely on just one job. So I thought of finding something to do on the side alongside my full-time job. And that time I was thinking, because I love to cook, I thought I would create a website and then upload my cooking videos and share it. Um, so there were front end tools to do that. So it's not hard. It's not the deep core programming. There are easy tools to do that, but then you have to experiment, still test. So I tried to do that. No, I started researching how to build one, and then when I was doing that, I came across a Facebook ad, no? So that was when I was introduced with the business. So in short, I was really looking for something on the side, no, to build. And eventually, one day I was thinking, I was dreaming it could replace my job. So yeah, that's a nutshell for me. Maybe a long one.
Thank you for sharing your background, RD. We have something in common, cooking and baking. Yeah, I love also cooking and baking. Yes, I even sell food.
We did that too.
And now, please tell us your story. How did you find out this opportunity and what made you start your digital business journey?
Yeah, so I mentioned that I was starting to research, no, for that website. And then during that time, I came across this Facebook ad, as I've said. And there was a couple introducing this online business, and they said this is flexible. And what struck me the most is that the husband is an IT professional. So I thought, if someone with that background is treating this business seriously, then it must be worth exploring. There must be something good about it. So I registered to their website. That's the first thing. You have to know the business. You have to, before you get into it, right? So I registered. Um, what really stood out was that this business has everything ready. So it has the website. So while I was experimenting, how to build that website, this one has already a website ready for you. It has the training, the community, and even the mentorship program. So that really made sense to me. While I was thinking of experimenting, I think this is better. This is a good choice. So I did that. I started the business, and yeah, that's started my business journey, and I'm happy with what I'm doing right now. That's it.
Okay. Thank you um, for
Sharing.
sharing how you start. how you started
Yeah.
this business, and I can definitely relate to what you have said about this business. Yeah, I also want to, alongside with my work, I want to do something. Yeah. And yeah, this is for us, because we want to have our own terms. Yeah. We want to do things on our own terms. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Ate RD. I so can relate to your sharing as well, no? Even if with a very good background, uh, graduating from bachelor's degree, and with the highest skill as well, it is not a guarantee that everything will go well. There are things that we cannot control, like the global crisis we're having now is a repeat of the 2008 situation. And other than that, truly, it's very expensive these days. And we are in a generation where people don't want to have kids anymore. We are in a generation where people don't want to get married anymore. And people doesn't want to even start a family. And it's a reality now, and a little bit scary because in Thailand, one of their concerns right now is the senior population is growing, while the babies, or the how do I say that, the production of babies, no, not production, but the younger generation is going down. And many countries also are looking into solving that problem now, and they're encouraging, increase population for the young generation, and um, more babies to be born. But but people are not buying it. Because in the actual situation, okay, you want us to give birth, so what's in it for us? What can the government do, and what can the world give? And there is no certainty and answers to that, because it's up to the person, or up to the family's decision. And even I'm comfortable with one child, and both Meng's family and my family is pushing us to have a second and third child, because having a one child is lonely. That's what they say. But yeah, our answer is we'll pray for it. If it's God's will, then we'll have a second child. And we're praying for situations to be better these days. And one of our better solution is to jump into this digital business, because of the promise of, balance, flexibility, and more income stream. So calling on other women out there, especially in their season of, planning, season of gauging if it's a worthy idea. So come check it out. Our websites is down here on our names. And just like what Ate RD said, it's worth trying. And before you jump in, of course, do your diligence to search about it, learn more about it. And if you're comfortable, and if your gut says go for it, then go for it. Yeah. How about you, Pong?
Yeah, it's right that I got many information again this week from both Adis and Betty and Grace. As every week, like we will have a kind of thinking why we can or why we jump into this business. Everybody has a reason behind, but mostly it's like we always like we want to have our life, which is like with the happiness or with the things which is simple for ourselves to do anything we love. Like we like Adi said that she like cooking, she like dancing, singing or something like that. You want to do this in the daily life, but why I why we have to work, so it's a little bit like contrast in this day that we have to work, we have to find some job for income and also for our securities in life to make sure that we will have a good life. We can bear any cost of the things that like cost of living. We have to carry our child, our families, and many more. So yeah, that's why we have to think about what we can do. Even we have to work, then what else we can do more than normal work? Is it good work that make make us happy or fulfill our requirement in each day? So yeah, that's why we think about the plan B or maybe something else to do. If we want to balance ourselves, like we want to do our hobbies, we want to do what we love, we want to take care of our family and do something else that we values of that things. So we need to find the right business or maybe the right thing to uh, make you feel comfortable with, and also make you have the income or something to make sure of your securities, or yes, a financial stabilities or something like this. So it's not difficult to just find and try. If you try and it's not for you, then you just going and find something else. So as you said, that our business is like everything is ready. Just try to maybe try to check the website below for any one of us, and then you can see what we have. Okay, you may like. If you like, you join. If you didn't like, then you go out, find something else. That is simple. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Okay. This is from my part.
Thank you, Nala. And of course, good morning to those who joined us virtually. Hello, ladies watching from Canada, or our Cuarentita, Anne. She's still on a party again. Good morning, all from my family.
Morning.
Yeah, good morning. Watching from Baguio, Philippines.
Oh,
And also, good morning. Hello, ladies from
good
Ayin.
morning.
Good morning from Philippines. So there you have it. I think we woke up the whole Asia, Manila, Philippines, and Australia and Thailand. So good morning, everybody, and thank you for joining us in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, to for this week, so we have like many information now. So it's time for thanks everybody for joining us for this Women on Mission. And if you think this episode inspire you again, or you excited to see the next episode, so don't forget to subscribe our channel. Then you can join our live and don't miss the episode, the next episode. And this show will be every Sunday morning. So you will see us right here. And I hope that you will get inspired, more inspired, and you know that this is worth for sharing to any woman who is ready to step up their self to uh, take a mission like us. Okay, so thank you for today and see you next time, everyone. Bye.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Good morning and happy Sunday. Happy weekend.
Happy
Happy
weekend.
Happy
Happy Father's
Sunday.
Day in Australia.
Happy Father's
Oh,
Day in
happy Father
Australia.
Day.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,